Known for his anti-Azerbaijani statements, U.S. Assistant Secretary of State for European and Eurasian Affairs, James Brien, will visit Baku on 6 to 8 December. The State Department's press service reports that Brien will meet with Azerbaijani officials to strengthen bilateral relations and support peace between Azerbaijan and Armenia. Is the U.S. trying to mend damaged relations, or is O'Brien's arrival a pure formality and an attempt to destabilize the situation in the region, instead of the stated promotion of a peace agenda? Rasim Musabekov, a member of the Azerbaijani parliament and political scientist, talks to Baku TV.
The State Department and Congress have taken an unfair position, one-sided, in fact contrary to the national interests of the United States of America with regards to Azerbaijan. America's interests in the Caucasus region are confined to Azerbaijan, not to mention during the Senate resolutions in defense of Armenia or the hearings in the House of Representatives, where congressmen competed in who could brand Azerbaijan more harshly, are ridiculous. This is despite the fact that the United States of America, firstly, is unable to do anything against Azerbaijan in the region, and secondly, it is against its interests. All communications to Central Asia, an attractive prospect for the European Union and the United States of America, goes through Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan shares a border with Iran with which the United States has very difficult relations. And why in these conditions to make a statement that 977 will not be cancelled and the United States of America will not provide military assistance? Such assistance was provided to Azerbaijan precisely because it's in the interests of the United States of America, in the interests of the Pentagon. If it's not be provided, then it is not necessary. It is not such a significant support for Azerbaijan. But the fact that we will react accordingly to the attitude of the United States of America is unambiguous. Now Brien has come to Baku in order to smooth things out, in a sense, the misunderstanding that has arisen between Azerbaijan and the United States of America, and to try to restore dialogue with Azerbaijan. To what extent he will succeed depends on whether he is a diplomat, or whether he is an official who is used to coming and trying to give instructions on behalf of the United States. Giving instructions to Azerbaijan will not work. Will there be enough tact to build a proper dialogue? The United States of America is a hegemon that should be listened to, its opinions should be taken into account, but it should act in accordance with its own national interests. This is what Azerbaijan is doing.